Gotta turn this freaking radio off. But this thing, I thought rats were eating it. No, it's just deterioration from age and pressure. So you can do it with your fingernail. It just comes right apart the plastic. I'm gonna change it if I can, or if this thing ever is cool. Because this thing leaks oil like crazy. It leaks oil. Always has coolant leaks. Always has something wrong with it. And the cause is heat cycles. It's pissing out again. Heat cycles. Heat cycles. Hot, 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 hot. Doesn't matter how long you drive your engine, how many times it gets hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Breaks manifold bolts, causes oil leaks, causes problems with plastic coolant parts, causes problems with hoses, wear out your alternator from getting excited or not, your battery, everything. Brake parts, power steering hoses, you know, pressure the seal on the bottom. All this bullshit. All could be avoided if you do a continuous trip this way, hit up all the places, a continuous trip back that way, hit up all the places, then put it away. That's how you use a vehicle now, especially with Joe Biden gas prices. This thing's still hot. Fuck, man. It's always hot. I wanted to change this shit for over a month now. Maybe 2 months. But it's always hot. Always. Alright, this hose just never been removed. Bottom hose, tilt it. Should be able to get this out and pop a new one on. And hopefully it all fits and everything. That's just from the sun though. It destroyed it. I don't trust it anymore. I think it's gonna blow up. Moldy Mac, he's famous for tractor land and all the Roadmaster wagon hoarding. Service holes, move that to there. Hood opens higher. You pull the engine out of one of these trucks. See, look at this shit. Always hot. Always hot. Never cool. Always hot. Always under pressure. That's what the thing this leaks for. You go one way, you come back the other. But anyway, Moldy Mac said that about the holes. Thought I was going to get a shower of coolant. That's why problems. You don't run your engine like it's a freaking electric little go-kart. Here, there, everywhere. You don't do that. It just destroys your vehicle. Destroys it. And hence this thing is pretty destroyed. This thing's broken too. So I don't even bother with this piece of shit. But we gotta change this tank. It's gonna blow up. Has 170,000 miles on it now. And it has like 3 million cycles because it's just hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, on and off. When your ignition cylinder is about to fall out of the, well, it has been that way. You know, there's an overuse thing right there. Overuse. Blame the product though. My bad, I thought it was 2 nuts. It's a bolt and a nut. 10mm down here. Bolt. Nut. And then there's a clippy thing on this side that goes into the fender. If you still have a fender. If you didn't crash into something, like this fender would be taken out one day. And crashed into something. And I can put the cap back on. Should be able to tilt this. And you won't lose too much coolant. Should be able to. How am I gonna manage this though? I have to put a small pan underneath it. Fuck. And somebody will want to use it in about 10 minutes too, or 10 seconds. Guaranteed. Heat it up again. I gotta find a bucket. I gotta find a bucket. Probably don't have one. All my little buckets get taken. Anything I have, they're all gone with useless bullshit in them. And now, fun video, huh? I don't know. I got nothing to put this in. Great. Yes, position it like this. It does go this way. And that's kind of pinched off. You can get that hose off, this hose off, and quickly swap it without losing much. Yeah. Excellent. Bolt thing, dead stuff. Made in Brazil. This hose has not been off since this vehicle was produced in Oshawa, Canada. Not going to pour out. 2006. Interesting. Let's get this one. Hear the boom boom car over there? Boom boom ba-doom. Boom boom ba-doom. I can't drive without the boom boom in condo land. Couldn't show that, probably have it on my security camera, but put a funnel, or have a funnel handy, cram it in that hose, and then you can put the hose down a little bit and the coolant will come up on the funnel because it's hot and start filling up the thing. I still gotta put the clamp on though. This hose has to go on, and I can put that contents in here. Not too hard though, you don't gotta drain the coolant. I should have did it when I changed the water pump and the thermostat. Thing is new, old. Pour it in, couldn't film it because we got too much going on. This is all blown out over there, it's popping out. It's probably good enough, we don't gotta get all of it in there. I just gotta reuse the cap. 170,000 miles of cycles. You see that corner over there, it just does not look right to me. It looks like it's breaking down. I'm not trusting that. 170,000 miles, again, millions of cycles. No sensor on these either. I changed it on the other car. I had a pressurized tank. I still have to tighten it up. But look at that, you can actually read it again. No, not bad. The master cylinder used to look the same way. Good to me. Nice level. Here's a boom boom car. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Maybe 80. I think I got this around 60. Yeah, I don't want to tilt it though, but I bet I can punch right through that with a screwdriver. You see the cracks? I didn't like that. And the seam even. And these things are known to explode. You know, it's a wear item. You got over $1.50 on yours and it just looks bad, like I can just tell by the color that's been heated in the bin. I smell the oil leak now. That's how you're supposed to get the air out of the system. Leave the cap off. I never do that because I'm always in a rush because somebody has to use it again. I do it on whitey, but never on this thing. It always has to be used again. We gotta go. We gotta go again. Heat it up. Where's my ratcheting wrench? No, that's not a ratcheting wrench, but the one I wanted, but the flexi one. But it will work. Gotta go again. And use your bumper for brakes, you see? Sounds quiet though. It's injector noise. Needs to be serviced, the injectors. It's real quiet. I don't think we have any air. The cap fit? Didn't even check. Another reason those threads get bad around the cap too. Can also cause poor fitment. No, this crap in here gets distorted over time. Sometimes when you change your coolant, you see it's not all nasty in there, or mostly not. It's just discolored. If you don't change your coolant, it'll be all rust in the bottom. This hose broke too, or half of it did once. It's all just blown out. I'll save that clip if we can. That's a cool clip. Just put it on the other side. Maybe it'll help it from not blowing up. Knock those two things out. That's all I want. I bet I can punch right through here, seriously. Yeah, I do not like this. See how this is crumbling? What do you think? Good I changed it, or that's who cares? I gotta rinse it. I want to find a reservoir from up north that's not trashed. Oh yeah, we're running nice.
They should do a enormous
210. We're good. Thermostat opened. We are good. Might need a little more coolant in there, but we'll put some in tomorrow. I don't think I lost much. Nah. Alright, job is done. That's a GM bottle too, not a Chinese one. In case you're wondering. We got a video on this. We got a new switch like a while ago. Moldy Mac finds better steering wheels in a junkyard than what this thing has. Crazy. Probably finds nice door panels too. Ruined. What else I gotta do? That's all buttoned up. Oh, I gotta go rinse it off. I should add more coolant maybe. I don't know. We'll see if it goes down any. Check it when it's cold. Nice though. I don't think it's gonna blow up the sun. Again, gets through these cracks between the hood and here and just eats it up. Yeah. I really don't like the way that looks. Look. I don't like it. I'm just gonna not punch it though in case that one blows up tomorrow. I have a spare. You never know with new parts. And then we'll wreck that one. We'll keep it for a week. Yeah. And now it just needs front and rear brake fluid flush, needs valve cover gaskets. There's a huge oil leak underneath it. And the interior is destroyed. But it's just the interior. Moldy Mac, I think, broke off all his engine mounts on his truck. We gotta ask him about that. All three of them, I think, were sheared. 1, 2, 3, and like the frame. Yeah, he picked it all the way forward, and he barely had room on the cowl with the forklift. It was funny. Yep. Yep. That needs flush. Bad. One's good though. Just it's not gonna work good if people keep beating the hell out of it though. That's the only thing. Alright, rinsed it, cool. I should take a hammer to the one I just changed. Because you know, everyone has got a bitch about everything around here. I'll see the video in about a week. Yeah, that's my only reward. See, I got a part number on it, which is cool. It's no good though. The new one will be no good in a week too. We'll see the video in about a week. But what I was trying to do, see if I can just go. It's all rotten, this thing. You see this? Wow, that's really bad. It's from the outside in, and it just keeps going. Isn't that crazy? Just from the sun rot. Look at that. Would you run this? I don't know. I kind of don't trust. Does it stop though? That's my question. I don't think it stops. It just keeps on going. I was trying to find a thin spot. That's the most craziest thing I've ever seen. The powder comes off. Probably some toxic stuff. This is actually delaminating like a good amount. All down here too. I thought it was a squirrel eating it. It's not. It's just rot from the heat. Strange things happen in Southwest Florida. A, people's minds, they go to shit. They go crazy. B, everything you had that was working fine will be destroyed. And C, it will cost you a lot of money. And people think it's cheaper or something. I don't know. This shit won't happen up north, man. I'm telling you that. Or even probably 200 miles north of here. That is really strange. It just keeps on going. Oh, it's still solid though. But it's thin. That's weird. Let me try to pop through it. I need 2 hands. I want to pop these other things out and it's just going in the bin. We're done playing. We collect too much stuff anyway. And then we think we're going to use it, but I forget where I live sometimes. Seriously. And that's the truth. I really forget where I live. I laugh at the people in condo land taking apart cars and stuff and going, this place, that's some rot, man. That's freaking crazy. Goes from there to there, the rot. And it stops. Trust it? I don't trust that shit. 70 bucks, new bottle. Now I think they're around. I did pop through it. It wasn't relatively hard to do. Should try in a different spot. It looks more solid. But yeah, I say this thing's done now in the bin. You see, I tried the same amount of hits here. I just did that. I tried the same amount of hits here. I got that. So, proved that it was broken. Okay. That's what you get for fixing stuff around here. You get bitched at. You get a broken part to play with. Yeah, you'll probably see that in about a week. Maybe I should just put it back to back. Like tomorrow, like Monday. Monday, Sunday. I have to go battle the, I gotta get rid of more wire. My truck is full of wire. Should just take the whole truck bed off and bring that to the scrap iron yard too with its contents. Yeah. Just want those things. I'm a hoarder. Must hoard. It's all soft. I wanted that brass piece out of there, but I'll never get it out of there. It was kind of out of there already. There's some time and age, but no.